These three ladies live in a senior citizen community behind State Line Plaza in Del Mar, and they say these trucks have been a serious problem for more than a year.
It's affecting me not only noise-wise, it's affecting my breathing when I go outside. A couple of weeks ago, we had 7 tractor trailers and a school bus out there. A school bus? What was the school bus doing out there?
Roxy Rogers says she's had too many sleepless nights because of the trucks.
I'm up all night because I have no reason to try to go to sleep, because by the time I doze off, something goes off out there. And some kind of noises, and trucks are starting and stopping.
A representative from Silicalo Development says these signs were posted. The sign is clearly posted, but you can see it's getting dark here, and the trucks, they're still here. We wanted to find out from the owner of the property what will be done to make sure these trucks abide by the rules. WBOC tried to contact the owner of Silicalo Development, but we could not reach him. We even gave a call to Del Mar Police, and they told us to contact the owner as well. While we couldn't get an answer today about the trucks clearly parked in the lot, these ladies know what they want done.
I would like to see the trucks moved so they wouldn't be disturbing the ladies. It's just not a truck stop. You don't bring your trucks in here and change your tires and run them all night, and that's what these people are doing. And it's Roseanne said, it's just not fair to us.
Here at Purdue Stadium, things haven't gotten started just yet, but Relay for Life is a big deal here in Wycomico County. This is the 19th year, and we're told that 1,000 people have registered, and around 2,000 people will more than likely show up because this is a public event. Among those 1,000 people are 70 teams registered, and it looks like this is going to be a great turnout for a great cause. We're here right now with Jen Walker, who is the event chair for Relay for Life for Wycomico County. How you doing today, Jen?
I'm awesome, Tony. There's going to be, of course, our Survivor Lap at 6:30, which is the big, everybody in their purple shirts kind of rallies around each other. A lot of clapping, a lot of cheering, and a lot of energy.
All right. Well, thanks, Jen. I appreciate talking to you. Good to see you again. Now, if you want to get out here, you can come out here until midnight and walk for the cure. Reporting tonight in Salisbury, Tony Hurst, First at 5 on Fox 21. Boat captains in Crisfield will tell you the Crisfield dock could certainly use an overhaul. But they also say raising the dock the proposed 18 inches could present a problem.
18 inches would be a little bit too much, but I believe 12 inches would do. You know, would that be doable?
When the tide goes out, it's going to be a lot harder for the boats to unload their passengers and load the freight back on at 18 inches.
Somerset County officials say everything from the edge of the dock to the end of the parking lot would be rebuilt. Raising the dock around 18 inches means that this end would go from here to about here, and the far end of the dock would probably see a raise around 6 inches. But county officials say if they change the plans they have in place already for the new dock, they could run into another issue. Mark Konopelski is a building and code inspector for Somerset County. He says making changes to the current plan could equate to no new dock at all.
The base footprint and the level that we're at, the height of that footprint cannot be changed at this point. If it would be changed, we would have to actually scrap all of our permits, start over new, and at that point we could possibly lose our funding.
Some people who use the dock say they'll find a way to cope if the dock height does change.
Might be a bit of a problem, but I'm sure we could adjust things on the boat to compensate for that.